Can you see it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Yes, I want to build a decentralized prediction market on Cardano. And a prediction market is a market or an app, basically, where you can trade shares in the outcome of future events. So if you think about an election, for example, and there are two candidates, A and B, and then you could buy 100 shares of candidate A for 0.7 ADA per share before the election happens. And then A wins, and at that point, you can trade your shares back for 100 ADA. So you make a profit of 0.3 per share because you bought the shares in the correct outcome. If you'd bought shares in B, they would have expired at the election. You wouldn't be able to do anything more with them. But here, you're rewarded basically for making the correct prediction. And the nice thing about these markets is that you can trade the tokens before the event happens, that you can trade them on exchanges, just like you can trade any other Cardano native tokens. So for example, if you had bought some shares in B for 0.3 ADA, and then 2 weeks later, B suddenly looks much more likely to win and the price goes up, then you can sell your shares again even before the election happens. And even if B doesn't win in the end, you can still do some trading to profit of this information or this your prediction that you have. So it's enough to pick out an option that's undervalued, for example, and you can engage in some trading with that. Here's a screenshot from an existing prediction market, which is called Predicted. And you can see how the price of some of the different outcomes changes over time. So in this example, there are three potential candidates for the presidential election in America for the Republican Party, DeSantis, Trump, and Haley. And you can see how their share price changes in the month of June. And Haley is relatively low at the bottom, and the other two are about even at the top. And because of this, because of these share prices, they act as kind of probabilities or indicators of the probabilities of the outcomes of the events. So you can use the prediction market to make forecasts about what's going to happen. And my proposal is to build this prediction market on Cardano. There are some prediction markets on other blockchains like Ethereum, Solana, and so on, but there's none on the Cardano blockchain. And I want to build one that's completely decentralized. So there's no need for any trusted intermediaries. You can participate in the market without needing anybody's approval or permission. You can make your own markets and trade in your predictions about the events in the future. So that's what I'm asking the Catalyst funding for, building a decentralized prediction market.
Awesome. Thanks for being time.